Pretzel, hello Marks, hello Matey, hello Raptorial, hello Big Bad. Have fun lurking. How is everybody? How is everyone? I don't know if I like my eye tracking. Hang on. It's not terrible. I don't know, I'm very picky about my eye tracking. Sometimes I recalibrate like several times. Sometimes I recalibrate several times during a stream. This'll do. This'll do. This is good enough. Alright, hi Glade Bloom, who's ready for some wizardry? Who's ready for wizardry before I leave for vacation in 4 days? I'm so excited, I can't wait for this vacation. Hello Nathan, let me chug some water. Gotta keep hydrated. There we go. Not much to talk about. I was going to stream a little earlier because I had gotten set up beforehand, but then something came up that I was like, oh, okay, now I have another thing to do. So I did that thing, but I couldn't do the thing completely, so then I had to send off a message. It's fine. I did a thing. I had to do a thing. I didn't expect to have to do that thing, but I ended up doing a thing. So we started slightly later than I was originally intending, but it's not a big deal. This is still fairly normal time for me these days. Especially since, like, I was set up, like, fairly early, so. I say we get into wizardry. I say we waste no time getting into wizardry since I'm going to be gone soon. Bam. Oh, I should probably remember what I was doing last time. Hang on. Spell deck, quests. Got it. Okay, we gotta let me pull up those bookmarks I left. Creature Lockpick O'Leary, Grave Phantom. I have to beat up this boss several times, I believe. He's in Newgate Prison. Well, first we want to teleport to Regent Square. I love these new headphones. I feel so much more immersed when the music is this loud. It's great. It literally feels like I'm back in my childhood. It's like so crisp in my ears. Which doesn't make sense because I don't think I had like top tier headphones, but like you can really hear them, all the sounds. New wizard? No, same wizard as always. Same wizard as always. We need... What did it say this dude was? Newgate Prison. That's where we're going. Newgate Prison. Where the frick is that? Oh, that's in Scotland Yard. Of course it is. I've played this area before. I should know that. Scotland Yard to Newgate Prison. Side quests? Yeah, side quests. And I'm still doing the spell weaving quests. If you look here, see? We've completed fire weaving, storm weaving, and life weaving. Now we're doing myth weaving. And then we'll do the last 2 weavings, and then we'll do and then there's more side quests to do that arrived recently, because there's stuff in the, what's it called, the Stellarium that we haven't done, having to do with the Arcanum, that's it, the Arcanum, that's it. But yeah, that's what we're working on right now. Yes, I'm taking a vacation, Nathan. I did mention the vacation since you arrived, and the vacation is mentioned in the title. And I did talk about it yesterday, so yes, I am going on a vacation. Have fun lurking, Glade Bloom. Hey, Spyro, I don't know if I said hi to you yet. I'm gonna say hi to you again, just in case. Here we go, we're headed to the prison. Do 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 do. Where the frick am I going? I think I need lockpick. Yeah, I'm looking for lockpick O'Leary. Yep. So I need to get up here, so I'll paw print, okay? Easy enough. To teleport hub. And then I take the paw print to O'Leary's tower, and then I just ruin O'Leary's life by beating him up repeatedly. Whoop, gotta fix my deck. Had my deck set to a support deck previously. Set it back to normal. One of these. One of those. Struggling to remember what the frick I keep in my deck because I'm an nincompoop. Right, I was using the Sandstorm because I could basically kill immediately. And then my rest of my standard deck at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing one. I know what I'm missing. That one. Nope, not that one. That one. There we go. I suck slightly less. There we go. Had to get the brain pumping. Take a break from what? No, it's a vacation, Nathan. I am literally getting on a plane and flying somewhere on vacation. Like, it's literally I'm going on vacation. The most basic definition of on vacation. I am going on a plane and I am flying somewhere that I'm not normally at for a week and staying away from home for a week. That means there will be no streams for a week. That is what I mean by a vacation. I'm going on vacation, so you guys won't have streams for a week when I'm on vacation. Like literal vacation. Not taking a vacation from some, like literal vacation. Hey, Nano, how you doing? I just gotta do that 6 more times. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Why are there so many clock towers? Like, all these villains, like, hang out in clock towers. Why are there so many clock towers? Doing great? I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Charge! Do, 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 do. Alright. I sure am. They dead. Do, 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 do. Let me check something real quick. Okay, not that. Do, 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 do. Because I was wondering if, because after this I have to beat up like a regular enemy like 30 times. And occasionally, I've seen at least once, like it's the same as the minion enemy, the boss you have to beat up is, but it uses, but it's not this time. Do, do, do. What realm am I in? Ambrose, good. Good, good. Being anywhere else would be uncouth. Uncouth. That's such a fun word to say, uncouth. Charge! 5 more beat 'em ups, and we can move on. Just that. Bada bing, bada boom. You know, if you guys would let me go first, like, this would go a lot faster for you. Like, if you guys would let me go first, like, this would go much faster for everyone involved. Like, I'd stop beating you up faster, and that's basically it, you know? I feel like it's a benefit to you two if you let me go first. Because I'm just gonna come back in and beating you up until I hit 7. And there's nothing you can do to stop me even if you get to go first. Exactly, Spiral. 4 more days until I go on a trip for vacation. Exactly. Very excited. I love planes. I mention it all the time, but I love riding in planes. So even just getting there is gonna be fun for me. Like you guys see what I mean, though? Like, I'm so high level, and these guys are so low level that there is literally nothing they can hope to do to stop me. I'm literally killing them turn 1 with a single spell. So, like even if they get to go first, there's nothing they can do to stop me. So I'm just saying it would make it easier for everyone involved if they let me go first. Because it's not useful to them to go first. Because they can't... See, look, literally did 0 damage against me. And, you know, we're just prolonging their suffering, you know? By giving them a turn first, we're just prolonging their suffering. So if they let me go first, we both get done with this faster. But no, they always insist on, like, fighting me each time. Like, broskies, I literally beat your asses when I was 12 years old. Like, broskies, I literally beat your asses. Like, not even exaggeration. I was 12 years old on this account when I beat your asses the first time. I am now 26. Like, what? I don't know why you still put up a fight. Like, come on, broskies. Ah, well. We'll put them out of their misery eventually. I lost track of how many times we've beaten them. The game will keep track for me. That's how inconsequential you two are. I've literally haven't stopped paying attention to how many times I've beaten you up so far. That's how inconsequential you are. You love riding on planes too. Many people have fears on planes because they're afraid of heights. I'm not sure it's because they're afraid of heights. I think it's because they're afraid of plane crashes. But yeah, I love the whole traveling experience. Like, some people hate travel. Like, they hate TSA, they hate being on planes, they hate... I don't know. I find the entire experience novel. It's just I have a lot of good memories, because that's always the start of a big trip, and I love going on trips, so I have so many positive associations with the whole travel experience, that just the travel, even the inconvenient stuff like the TSA, is just... I don't know, I'm just happy to be there. So very much looking forwards to it. Hi, Super Shadow. How goes wizarding? Pretty good, pretty good. We're doing a quest right now to beat up this dude, this guy with the purple name, this boss. We gotta beat him up 7 times. I've lost track of how many times we beat him up, but the game will keep track of it for us. Of course I love to fly. I'm a Pegasus. Of course, obviously. But I think even if I wasn't, well, I guess being a Pegasus does play into it. Planes are still cooler though. Plane go brrr. Even with all your sensory issues, you love traveling. Yeah! Hi, Jessica. I like being a passenger. Like, if I love long road trips if I'm not the person driving. Like sitting in the passenger seat, or I don't really like driving long distances because driving in unfamiliar areas can be stressful. But I utterly adore road trips being a passenger. You know? I could literally sit in the car for like hours and hours and hours. I don't even need my phone. I can just stare out the window. Like, I adore long road trips. Good luck beating him up. Did it! All done. So now... 4 phantoms. So we need to beat up the gray phantoms. They are found in the ironworks. And in Newgate Prison. Okay, so we need to find ghosts. There are some ghosts around here somewhere that we have a quest to beat up. So we're just gonna run around until we find them. We have to beat up 30 of those ghosts. That means 15 battles because you fight 2 at once. Yeah, I guess that was time number 7. Don't worry, my man, I got this. I completed this area when I was 12, okay? I completed this area when I was 12. Now I'm just doing extra side, like I've got this. No, but these are undead, so the ghosts can't be far behind, right? Like, I'm looking for a ghost enemy, and these are like... There they are, the gray phantoms. That's what I need. Hi, Plasma. Oh, hang on. Let me do this ritual chest real quick. You have no school today? It's a snow day today? Hell yeah, good for you. Congrats. So if anybody wants this cantrip chest, I'm in Ambrose Realm. I'm in Newgate Prison, and I'm right here. If anyone wants to come and get that, that's where it is. Let's run a little further along, because I want to get into a place where there's mostly grave phantoms and nothing else. There we go. Because that way I can pull 2 into a battle at once to save me a lot of time. There we go. Because if I fight one grave phantom and one of like the zombie fellas, waste my time, you know? Instead of getting 2 at once, I'm only getting 1 because I only care about fighting these guys. Doo-doo-doo. 28 to go. This usually goes pretty quick. So he does come down here, so let's run a little further afield just to see if they're... Actually, this area is surprisingly empty. There we go. It's like most of them are hiding down here, I see. So this is an area where it's just these guys, which is perfect for what I need. But yeah, that area up there was almost completely empty, which is weird for an enemy area. I wonder if they changed spawning and didn't realize it left like an empty gap some of the time. Okay, so they do come up here sometimes. Alright, so we want to try to grab 2 at once. There we go, got 2 of them. That, on that. It's a little repetitive, but it is satisfying to get my power fangs. Where am I going on vacation? I'm not going to say, Jessica, because I want to keep my privacy. And I want, you know, I have like a little bit of like, well, you know, I like to be extra careful with my privacy. And if I tell you guys where I'm going, you guys might try to like find me or figure out what plane I was on. And while it's very unlikely, I want to be extra careful. So where I'm going on vacation is going to stay a secret. My vacation destination is going to stay a secret. Look, I have to pass a turn. He didn't get pulled into the battle in time. That's one thing that gets annoying. If the other enemy isn't pulled into the battle immediately, if he's late, he doesn't get activated the first turn. So even if I cast like my kill all spell, it won't kill him because he's not actually in the battle right now. So I gotta stall a turn. There we go. And they dead. Dead. Beating up the same enemies over and over, maybe it's a little tedious, but like, I don't know, it's nice to have my power fantasy back, you know? Like, I like really believing I'm like a powerful wizard. And getting my ass kicked by late game bosses did not give me that power fantasy. So it's nice to have that back playing in the early game areas. I got like an itch on my back. Hang on, it's like... Hang on, this itch needs to be dealt with immediately. Hold on a second. Almost got it. There we go, I think I got it. I thought I was gonna have to get... No, maybe I didn't. Hang on. Tackle it from like a different direction. Hang on. Maybe I'll have to get my back scratcher. No, I think I got it. The problem is I started scratching one area and then the itch spread to a different area, so now I'm scratching like my whole back. Stretch? I don't think... There wasn't a stretch. Maybe a thing stretching would help? Maybe. I mean, we just started the stream. There we go. Got it. Hi, Benrier. How you doing? Or maybe just Ben? Hey, thank you for the follow. Benri. I bet it's Benri. I bet it's Benri Irimaru. So I'm gonna go with Benri. Itchy scratchy, indeed, itchy scratchy. It happens. Even to the best of horses, the itchy scratchy happens. If I really need it, I have, like, Star Hammer, technically. Alright. I may or may not remember that. I'll probably just default to calling you Ben, unless you tell me otherwise that that's something you don't want to be called. I'll probably default to calling you Ben, unless you tell me outright, don't call you that. Because if you do tell me that, then I won't call you that. Because I'm a very respectful horse. It's fine? Okay. I was talking about something, and then I got this, and then I went off on a tangent. There was definitely a thought that I was planning to like, state, and I've lost it now. Can anyone recall within the last minute or so something that I started saying and then cut myself off halfway? Because I do that a lot. I start saying a thing and then I, like, cut myself off halfway. Because I think of something else. ADHD problems. Again, I bet the number of times I've, like, started on a topic and then, like, cut myself off and never remembered to finish is immeasurable. Oh, I know what I was talking about. Yeah, if I really need it, I have back scratchers. I have, like, 3 different back scratchers. One is from my grandparents' house. When they left their house, the family, like, took stuff they wanted. Because they moved somewhere else for better senior care. We took all the family took stuff they wanted. And I took their back scratcher, but I also had a couple back scratchers. I think they were gifts a couple different years. Because I think I got 2 different back scratchers as gifts 2 different times. I think one was like an original, and then I misplaced it and I asked for another one, and then later on I found the original. At least I'm assuming that's why. I genuinely can't remember why I got gifted 2 different back scratchers at what I believe is 2 different points. That's the only explanation that makes immediate sense to me. Like, I think I remember that they were both gifts, and I think I remember that, like, they were both gifted at different times, although it's a vague feeling more than an actual memory. So me misplacing one is like the conclusion that makes sense, but I can't be sure. A lot of details like that are hard to recall. I know, but the point is I have 3 different back scratchers I can pick from if I really need them. If I'm feeling like one over the other, you know? Because they have slightly different tips. They scratch a little differently. Like, if I'm feeling one over another, I got options. I got options is my point. I got back scratchy options. Which is a good thing to have, you know? Like, your itchy back deserves the best. Wait until I'm in position so I can grab both of them at once. This'll do. There we go. Definitely, now I can kill turn 1. Easy enough. Bum, 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 bum. And there's a couple more. Okay, let's head right for him. What is he gonna pull me into? Oh, I'm still like, I can't get him in here yet. I'll wait for the other guy to get in here. There we go. Now we got both at once. See, I scratched my back, and now I'm itchy everywhere. I'm, like, scratching my wrists now. I'm, like, scratching my wrists now, even though I was scratching my back before. You scratch one area, and then suddenly you're scratching everywhere. It's a curse, I tells you. You scratch one area, and then you're scratching everywhere. The scratching feels good. I gotta wait for these 2 to get close to each other. 'Cause I want to fight both at once. Anything else would be a waste of my time. Come on, guys, line up. Get closer together, would you? We're gonna be kind of close to each other here. Kind of about to... Okay, I'll have to wait for him to catch up. Because they were going to... Oh, there's one! Gonna stall for a second to allow one to get in the battle. There we go. If I had waited just a moment more, another one would have spawned in. I gotta stop being such an impatient horse. Did he pass turn 1? Nay, indeed. Nay, Winnie. Horse noises, yes, yes. Snoop, you've been firing for 5+ hours for a pet token in Wiz. Send help! I think you might be too far gone. I think you might be too late. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you can be rescued at that point. Lol, my horse noise? I'm a horse. I make horse noises. I'm very good at horse noises. Of course I am. I'm a horse. Of course. That was too funny. What? Was there something wrong with my horse noises? How many more of these do I have to slay? I wouldn't be surprised if we're halfway done by now. We have to do 30 total. And there's 2 per battle, so 15 battles worth. I can check the exact number we have left. It was great. Oh, good. Yay. Good horse noise. Thank you. Oh, I can check. That's easy enough. Myth weaving badges. I need 8 more. 22 out of 30. I need 8 more, which means 4 more battles. So this plus 3 more battles. It'll go by pretty quick. I love that I cast 1 spell and I do several times the health. Sounds tedious? Doesn't feel that tedious while I'm doing it, especially talking to you guys. I mean, I guess I just love playing the game, you know? I like just being in here. And this is a lot less tedious than banging my head against a wall trying to beat like a high-level cheating boss. I prefer the low-level grinding than the end game. Holy shit, why does this guy cheat, boss? You know? But at least I get to have my power fantasy here. Actually feel like a powerful wizard. Instead of a sniveling little thing. There we go. And 2 more battles. Why am I running towards this wisp? I don't need it. Charge at these guys. This and then 1 more battle. Anyone in chat want to carry you and Chrysalis? I feel that though. I feel that. I totally feel that. Second arc onwards can be a real pain if you're soloing. And you know, because there is recorded evidence of me suffering. Trying to beat everything. Man, beating Christmas feels like yesterday, but it must have been a while ago. Time is a flat circle, man. Time is a frickin' flat circle. There we go, 1 more battle and we're done. Just gotta wait for these guys to get into position or I can fight both of them at once. Wait for the slowpoke to catch up. Another benefit to this taking one is I get to listen to the sick Marleybone music. I'm telling y'all, Arc 1 music just hits different. I'm just saying, Arc 1 music hits different. And it can't just be the nostalgia talking, I swear. I swear, it can't, it's just something about it. There we go, all done. Big yawn. Oh, hang on. Wrong tree.
And thus the prince turned back into a beautiful frog, and they lived happily ever after.
Oh, that one's a classic.
Is that what happened?
I heard the princess then slept on a pea one night and just wasn't having it.
No, that was a different princess.
Well, yes, but then there was marriage counseling by the fairy godmother, and all was well.
I feel you guys are getting your stories conflicted. Hello? Okay, there we go. I was like, are you not gonna... Well, oh, nope, not that button. Hang on, wait. I hate how, like, every time you talk, you have to, like, get it to reappear. Here we go, train. Now I have to do it again. Because the thing can't just stay there, apparently. Archie Mastery, that's
Stories,
funny.
Wizard. Have I told you I love them?
You're literally a tree of myth. I'd assume so.
You've been doing quite the job of telling your own story. Even out here, we heard about your work in Zafaria.
Oh, okay, so this is later game. Okay, interesting.
So I think it's time you see the power you can wield when story ages into myth. It's time you see my story.
Okay.
Not just see it, but experience it. Deep in the old garden of Khonsu are the halls of Twaret, a forgotten pit where trapped moon magic snaps and whirls.
Moon magic?
With that magic, you can become
Oh,
Live as
right,
him.
transformation magic.
Experience the adventures that made him a legend.
I see, I seem to be experiencing all the icons. Like, I guess, is it moon magic each time? I guess that would make sense.
So what say you, wizard? Let's go.
They each seem to have a different way to get you to experience this story. So the one thing I gotta do real quick, I have to change my Archmastery school to balance. Because I'm gonna be him, so I'm gonna technically be myth school. But I'm also gonna have some balance spells, so I'm gonna want, like to have balance school pips as well. You're gonna say, am I gonna summon Moon Coral? No. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing with her. Be cool to, like, play with her if she wanted to play Wiz. I mean, I'll get like anyone to, like, play Wiz with me. Oh, it's pointing here. It's pointing here? Oh, apparently, okay, so apparently I didn't need to... Alright, wherever I'm going. I know, it's not... I don't think it's moon magic that I would use. Pony magic doesn't use moon magic. Moon magic is spiral magic. Different universe magics. Hi, Sinky Cheese. How you doing, Cookie? Ooh, good burp. Why isn't it? Okay, I didn't get close enough. Everything you think equestrian magic is technically arcane in nature. I don't know, I'm fairly certain yet that equestrian magic is different than spiral magic. Like, you know, like different universes, different magic systems. I mean, they probably interact in interesting ways, but I'm pretty sure that they're not the same thing. Gotta increase oxygen consumption. Interesting. There must be things in this area I haven't done yet. I bet those are the quests in the Arcanum that I haven't started yet. The ones the game told me were available. Oh, I probably could have teleported here, huh? Oh well. How the frick am I supposed to cross the road here? There's no good spot to cross the road here. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, no, there's no good spot to cross the road here. I mean, they change enemies here. No, they don't. Maybe? Is there anywhere I can just cross the street safely? Here we go, this'll do it. There we go, I did it. There we go. Like, that was a lot of enemies, that was annoying. Going by the D&D definition, though, would depend on the spell and skill set of the wielder. Star Hammer would probably be, what, evocation? Alright, I don't know the D&D magic rules enough. I read,
Once you enter,
the Dungeon
you will
Master's
become
Manual
me,
and the
with
Player's
my
Manual
spells,
and, like, a
my knowledge,
bestiary.
and experience.
For, like, I think edition 2, quite a few years ago. So I don't know. Unfortunately, I wish maybe I should read those rules. I like reading like rule books just to read them. But I don't know the exact rules you're speaking of.
Live the legend yourself and see what you can take away from it.
All right. So now I'm gonna play as him. These quests are usually fairly easy. You're not likely to lose them, but some of them can take a little while if the bosses are being particularly resistant. Less rules and more classification.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Archie's Place, a home of wonder and illusion. Let your imaginations run wild, your dreams play out, your minds delight.
Good show, lad. Good show. Now, give us all your money or we'll punch you in the face.
Welcome once again to Archie's Place. Let your thoughts swirl freely as I bring them to life. With magic.
Good show, lad. Good show. Now, give us all your money. The king needs new slippers.
King, but there's a queen.
Oh, come on. This isn't working at all now, is it? What's a humble magician to do but fight back?
Alright. We beat him up. See, now we play as him. So where do we want to start? I guess we'll start with the moon shields. Give me a little extra defense. And we'll build up some pips. This is a good start. Okay, so he's got a shield as well. We'll cast this. We can probably use that up with our natural attack. What is this? Is this one of the 4 dungeons? No, we're in Selenopolis, which is technically a side area of Krokotopia. I'm doing some of the questing for myth weaving, which is spell weaving is something new. Okay, detonate that. Clear negative things to self. Damage over time. Echo 5 shields. Well, we'll start with... I'm going to start with a natural attack. Because that would barely do anything anyway, and it'll clear one of these up. I don't think that guy was literally talking about the King. I think that was a name for some other dude. Because canonically in this world, they were like the dog people, the Marleybonians, are ruled by a queen. So I think the king is just like. Please look at that! Wow. Yeah, clear a bunch of negative ones to self. Oh, you're right. The law of the criminal. You're right. That I didn't see the names before. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna use this. Yeah, clear self-negative charms. So we're gonna do that. Pair of lawyers. What do you mean you don't understand gambits? Like it's if you have this or the enemy has this, you do an extra thing. But not necessary if you like really need like here I can show you. I got some cards that do gambits. I mean, I feel like if you don't like gambits, you can just ignore them. Because you have to see 3 times gambit, negative shields. So I think if the enemy has like traps, No, yeah. I think that's self-shields. We'll demonstrate in a second. I want to do, yeah, echo 5 shields. So I think this would let me echo his shields. We'll cast that spell next. We'll see what it does. It might gambit my own shields. Seems I misunderstood the spell. Like, he had shields. I thought he would echo them back at me. I seem to be misreading the card. I think there's something you can press to have it read plainly to you. My problem is that I just misread the cards a lot. Here we go. So that you don't like it, you just don't understand. It never explains it. There's a tutorial. There's an entire Gambit tutorial. What do you mean? In the new updates, Diego, the Duel Master, told you to meet them. If you go talk to Diego, there's a brand new quest where he literally gives you the tutorial for Gambits. I think you missed it. I'm gonna cast that on him. That there was a tutorial. I think you just missed it. Like there was, like if you like, yeah, go to Unicorn Way, see Diego the Duelist. There's a new quest there. The quest it legitimately gives you like the tutorial for Gambits. I do later your pet can still hear you here. So I understand what Gambits are. I just keep reading the dang cards wrong. Okay, use that. If enemy has damage, will this go off? Let's see, because he does have a damage thing. I think it's a damage, is it damage over time or damage after time? I wonder if it would go off regardless. Let's see what it does. Oh yeah, okay, so that was a damage over time and it did count, so we got those extra ones. Yeah, no, a gambit is just you sacrifice usually a shield or a damage over time or a charm or like something like that. And like you gain some sort of extra benefit by sacrificing it. You're listening to rock music. Well, I hope that makes these battles seem very dramatic. See, these battles aren't hard. It's just because I'm not taking much damage. Yeah, minus 50. Let's use this to get rid of that. We're gonna lose that trap. We're gonna get rid of the shield and my trap. And use up zero pit. And my negative charm. And all at once. Hello, Chief. How you doing? Yeah, I understand what a gambit is. It's just my problem is that I can't read the cards. I don't remember what the symbols mean. Oh man, I just got rid of those. Stop casting tower shields, you bastards! Damage and a negative shield. Detonate a damage over time. Echo negatives. Okay, I don't have any negatives. I'm just gonna go with this. Because I have 2 minus damage, but oh well. It's gonna do a little less than it otherwise could, but it's gonna give a couple of traps on him. Oh, it's only a minus 10. Oh, rock music always makes a battle scene intense. Good, good. Oh, those are heal reductions, not damage reductions. I didn't read the card closely. These guys are really annoying with their damage reduction spells. But this is where Gambits can excel if they spam them, you know? Like say you have an enemy that spams shields. If you have a card that Gambit shields on the enemies for more damage. Like that's when it becomes in use. I tried to say it comes in handy or becomes useful at the same time. This guy's got more health. I'm gonna cast it on him. This could probably kill this guy with like any reasonable hit. I'm hoping that I pull more of my 0-pip self-attacks. Or at least some spells that are 0-pip that I can just cast for a while. Because I want to get rid of some of the... Or maybe a Gambit that uses these up. That would be nice. This will probably kill. I'm just going to use this and hopefully all these debuffs... Through all these debuffs, I still kill. Oof, Wi-Fi problems. I feel that. At least they only need 2 of them stacked. There you go. Just 1 left. Did he heal at some point, or... I hope not. One dude left. This area, I believe, has like 3 battles in it. You can take out these bad guys, no problem. I mean, so can I. It just takes a little while. Only spell I can only cast right now. Let's just cast it. It'll use up his one of his shields. It'll use up 2 of his shields actually, and it'll use up a couple of these. So sure, it'll use up some other traps, but might as well just clear them away. It's the only thing I can cast right now, unless I pass. So it'll clear away some of these. It'll clear away a couple of these. There we go. Not that much damage, but it clears us both up of a lot of annoying stuff. And he casts another one because he's a bastard. And we're gonna pass to gain some pips. He's just annoying. That pirate noise is just so iconic in this game. Alright, swarm. Is this gonna do anything? I'm never really sure what the dang cards mean. I wish there was this. I bet there is a button you can press to have the card, like, to read what the card means in text. And I just don't know it, like shift click or something. Can you eat the card? No, I have to cast the cards. Plus 30% trap per enemy shield. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta pass anyway, but that's good to know. Especially if he gets... I don't know if he's gonna have any more tower shields. You're kind of hungry? Well, you can't eat the spell cards that I'm using. They're kind of important. Can I have a Gambit to get rid of these? Well, that's all I can really cast right now, so... Can't keep casting whatever I got. Can you eat their spell cards? You know what? Yes, if you eat their spell cards, that would be actively helpful to me. So yes, feel free to eat their spell cards. Okay, so that tower shield. That would give me a trap. Ooh, swap shields! That means I get... Oh no, but he would get all my shields. I don't know if I want to do that, because I would give... Not that... Yeah, he would... Yeah, so I don't want to do that. So this spell isn't very useful to me. So we're going to pass again. So when I get his tower shield, he'd get my shields. So it's not, because that's not a steel shields, that's swap shields. I might do this next, 665 damage. And he get a 30% boost because he has 1 shield right now. They taste like sadness and death. Can I have a Gambit for all of these darn things? Hang on. Ooh, clear negatives to self. I already have that. You know what? Let's do that. This will clear all my negatives. I mean, there is that tower shield. Maybe I should have done that first. Probably should have cleared the tower shield first, I'm realizing. Ah, well. I don't gotta be perfect. This guy's ain't hard. No, no eating my cards. I need them. Can't you get your own spell deck to eat? It's whatever. It'll clear all my things so we can hit him next time. And he gave me another one. Hello, Scribble King. How you doing? Hi, I can give him my negative charm. Oh, that'll happen afterwards. Swap shields would do me nothing. Well, I have nothing else to cast, so whatever. You don't get food. The rest of it might be back, might not. Oh, I fizzled. Alright, we can save that. Especially if we cast another one. I'm glad you're doing good. Food is important. Go get food, Chief. Here we go. Let's cast that. Your magic is too powerful to allow you to manifest trading cards. I mean, can't you get cards like everyone else does? Can't you get cards like everyone else does? Do you have to manifest them? Like, just go to the bazaar and buy some treasure cards like the rest of us. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. It's not gonna do as much as it normally would because of his tower shield and my, like, minus, but whatever, man. He's dying slowly, okay? He's dying slowly. We got him right where we want him. Julie. Can you eat the cards I ain't gonna use? I don't know what I'm gonna use. I have the good yummy ones? How do you know the treasure cards they sell at the store aren't yummy? How do you know the treasure cards they sell at the store aren't yummy? You break out your deck with triple triad isn't compatible with this. I mean, I think Cookie's just looking to eat any cards. We're not concerned about, like, we're just looking. Cookie wants to eat some sort of cards, and I can't let Cookie eat these because I'm using them. Alright. Gambit. I wonder if this is going to take my shields. Oh, he's so close to dead. He's so incredibly close to dead. Let's just do this. Doesn't even matter if the Gambit will go off. He's just dead whatever we cast next. Cookie, no snapping people out of existence. What? Why? They literally just gave you a card made out of chocolate.
And won.
Like, Cookie, they were helping you. They literally gave you a card made out of chocolate. Why are you being mean to them by snapping them? Like, bro. They literally did a nice thing. You can't have chocolate? Well, why? Since when? They didn't know that. I didn't know that. Have you ever thought of communicating instead of, like, snapping people from existence? It's extremely rude, and you shouldn't be snapping in general.
Also you. Indeed, I have acquired more from you than you took. What to do with that? Perhaps some generosity is in order. But now I am an outlaw, hated by the crown and her enemies both.
Oh,
Where
this
shall
one, I
go?
see.
And how shall I
Okay,
survive?
so this was a metaphor for how he fought criminal gangs and the law. Okay, so it's a metaphor. I see. Thank you, Jessica. I'm sure I will have fun on my vacation.
You have talent, but no training. I can help you with that. I can teach you to be the
mentor.
glue that holds Marleybone together. The crown would let us rot, and the gangs would pick the bodies clean. It is we, the rogues, that stem the tide of decay. We take from those with too much and give to those with not enough, and fend off those who would take even that.
Huh.
It's a noble fight, to be sure. And it beats struggling on my own.
Then your training begins now. Let's see what you can do.
Oh, so this is like a training battle. Okay. Is this like, are you role playing or are you serious, Cookie? Because like, I do have a rule against excessive role playing. Like that, we're kind of getting into excessive territory here. This is a role play. Serious? What do you mean you ate chocolate and you were awake for 2 days? It would have flushed out of your system by then. That's not the chocolate. I think there's just something wrong with you there. What do you mean you ate chocolate and you were awake for 2 days? The sugar, and if it was dark chocolate, any caffeine that was in there, would have long flushed out of your body. I feel like that's not the fault of the chocolate at that point. Gambit shields. Well, I have a shield. Let's put plus 60. Let's do this. I think this will gambit my own shield to give him, like, extra damage. That doesn't sound like the chocolate. It sounds like something else was going on there. Oh, I used up my shield because he got to go first, so I couldn't even gambit it. That's annoying. Oh, wait, maybe I did cast first. I did cast first, but it didn't use my shield. So apparently I don't understand what that means. It says Gambit shield, 40. So maybe that means it takes his shields. Let's test this out. So maybe the Gambit means it takes his shields. But it didn't take my shield there. No! I swear like this cast the same Gambit on different cards and it didn't. See, I don't seem to understand what the fuck these cards are for. Am I an idiot? I could be an idiot, it's possible. Oh well, this isn't a very strong spell, so let's just cast it. So it'll get rid of one of these shields we can get. Oh, they were 2 different shields. There we go. Next spell we cast can be stronger. I can't be an idiot, my brain is too powerful. Well, I wish, in that case, I wish I could utilize its entire power all the time. Because it seems like sometimes only, why? Stop casting those damn shields! I'm gonna build up my pips and then see what I can do. Because he's annoying with his shields. I know I beat him out eventually through, like, attrition, but still. See, he's gonna take my shield, so now I can't test if it, like... I mean, it's nice to take less damage, but... Gonna use this. Just cast whatever we can, and then we'll figure it out. Just toss everything at the battle. Okay, convert balance damage to myth damage. And of course, great. That's annoying. Ooh! Oh, that's swap charms, not swap shields. Ooh, plus 1 pip per enemy shield. This is gonna gain me 2 pips. I have nothing else that works with shields right now, so I might as well. And a couple extra pips. Yeah, that was an ice serpent. I forget what it might just be called ice serpent. Oh, it uses up a shield. So like that, I gain a couple. I gain 1 pip. Okay, whatever. I'm making vague attempts to engage with the game mechanics. Swap charms wouldn't do much. No damage over times to detonate. This would be the strongest thing we have though, so let's just go for it. Oh man, I should have cast the weaker spell. Because he has that shield. Well, I should have compared like that trap versus that shield and then decide if I wanted a big spell or a small spell. Yeah, when you have 30 seconds to make a strategic decision, you don't always make the best ones. Because it occurs to you afterwards, you should have taken something else into account. Hey, welcome back from lurking. Ah, more fucking shields. Screw you. Fuck it. Tired of all these damn shields. Ah, well, might as well get rid of that shield. It's the only thing I can cast right now. Gotta love those shields. What do you mean you gotta love them? This is terrible. It means it takes so much extra time to kill the bastard. Like, I just want Bro to die. Is that too much to ask for, to just want Bro to die? Shields are yummy? Well, then why don't you eat his shields, huh? If you think shields are so yummy, why don't you make my life easier by eating his shields? Everswell, thank you for the 5-month sub. You. It's literally all I have right now. I'm just gonna cast it. Welcome back, Big Bad. And I gotta pass. It's fine. Stretch redeem? That's a good idea. So, stretch left, stretch right. Oh, I gotta pick what to choose. Let's use this to get rid of that shield. This only takes 2 pips, so might as well. Okay, stretch left, stretch right, and stretch backwards. That's nice, Big Band. But in general, most streamers don't want you to talk about what other streamers are doing, you know? Like if I ask someone who just raided in, for example, what they were doing on stream, that's fine. But most streamers don't want... Well, you said hosted past tense, so does that mean Ash's stream is over? Because I guess if his stream was over, I'd be okay with you discussing it. But if his stream is ongoing, it would definitely be impolite to mention it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, talking about someone else's stream that is still ongoing is almost like encouraging people to leave my stream and join theirs, so it's a little bit impolite. Am I making sense? This is just like a general rule you should follow across all streams. Looks like it's over? Okay, so if the stream is already over, then it is okay to discuss it. Yes. So that's cool. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Looking forward to my vacation in a few days, very much so. Yeah, fuck it, I'll cast it again. It's only 2 pips. You're done. Okay. You should get off your butt and get back to working on the modding stuff. What do you mod, Ben? Like, remind me, what specifically do you mod? If I'm supposed to know this. Not the best memory. Not the best memory. Not that he heals, but, like, it does make me feel better to see all the negatives around him. And more shields, because of course the bastard gets more shields. Hi, Foraging with Fox, how you doing? I'm fighting some annoying dudes that take forever because you have a pre-selected spell dig. That's the only thing I have to cast, whatever. Well, I'm down with attrition. You're a mod developer for Fallout 4. Specifically one of the mods that fixes level issues and other stupid things. That's actually really cool. That's really, really cool. Good for you. That's a sick-ass hobby. I just stream in my fanfiction sometimes. Like, I think that's a really sick hobby. I mean, I guess that I'm not going to turn up my nose at the stuff I just listed, but... Just keep hitting, and this dude will die eventually. Do-do-do. But now for years you have 400k unique downloads. Holy shit, dude! That's sick as hell. That's a sincere accomplishment. Like, that is a bit good for you. Yeah, let's talk about splashing these little shits. Yeah. Ooh, swap shields. I can steal his shields. I can steal his tower shields. If you mod Fallout 4, you're the PRP dev. Huh. That's cool. I don't know what that means, but I'm not a local, so. I don't need to excuse your language. Your language is fine. Standard swears are allowed. He is a little shit, and he cast more shields. Didn't I just steal shields? Maybe he only steals one. I thought it would swap everything. Whatever. I was like, did he... I was so busy talking to chat, I didn't actually pay attention to what was going on in game. Someone is 25. Oh, hey, thank you for the 40 bits.
Passionate is the best poem.
Echo 5 shields. I don't think that's gonna do much. Let's just see. Finished playing Fallout 3 a few days ago, and God, it was much harder than New Vegas. Interesting. I've only played New Vegas, and I did kind of play it with cheats, because I was just fucking around. But, so I wouldn't really know. New Vegas is the better game, you can see that. New Vegas, I mean, people still play New Vegas, like, you'll still see streamers playing New Vegas. Like, you don't very often see streamers playing Fallout 4, but New Vegas is such a classic, you still see people playing it. Okay. Tower shield on myself. Natural attack on him. You're good, you've been playing Wizard101 again, first time, you even got a membership for the first time. It's been lots of fun. Hell yeah, that's awesome to hear. I'm glad you've been having I'm glad you've been having lots of fun, yes. Those are the words. Finally figured out words. Words are hard. There we go, got rid of that. Oh, you played Fallout 1. My dad's played Fallout 1 and 2. He has, like, CDs for Fallout 1 and 2. So I have them installed on my Windows XP computer, and he plays them on his computer sometimes. Right now, he's really into Baldur's Gate 3, though. My sister introduced him to Baldur's Gate 3, and it's right up his alley. He is loving it. The hard part of 3 is weapons evasion, like repair and overall damage sponge enemies. You never get over turning a corner about 87 and getting creamed by 2 tri-laser overlords. 665, 30% per enemy shield. Bad shield. I don't know what the fuck these mean, man. I'm just gonna cast this. I'm just gonna cast this. And see if it does anything. He's into D&D? I don't know if he's into D&D specifically. I don't think he's ever played D&D before. But that kind of genre, that kind of game. He likes, because he plays like Dungeon Siege. He has like the original Siege, I think, for like Dungeon Siege and or Dungeon Siege 2. I see you, Ben. Good luck, yeah, good luck with your grind too. What do I like about this game? I don't know. There's a lot of nostalgia involved. There's a lot of nostalgia I have this game. I first started playing this game when I was like 12. This is actually my original accounting character from back then. So, I don't know, I just enjoy the gameplay. I just play a game and I enjoy it. It's often not anything super duper specific. I play a game and I enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy the world and the world building and like the immersion. I like pretending to be a powerful wizard. I don't know. There's a lot of nostalgia, but I just like the gameplay. I don't know if I can get much more specific than that. I'm just gonna use this sandstorm. Yeah, this is my original accounting character that I made when I was 12. Account still existed when I came back to the game as an adult. Ah, he's almost dead. Not quite dead, but he's almost dead. Need some more water. I'm actually starting to get hungry. I ate lunch like a bit after. I ate lunch at noon, but I'm already getting a tiny bit hungry. Drink some water to keep the hungry away. I want to torture myself in New Vegas and sell the Fallout Dust Zone, risking an entirely different experience from what you've seen. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. You should know by now that I'm not really into video games that torture you. Not my thing. Not really my thing. Can't wait for dinner. Dinner is always yummy. Dinner is very yummy. I love dinner. And lunch. And breakfast. I just like food in general. New Vegas is better in terms of mechanics, but to you it's just way too easy. If you know what you are doing, and practically steamroll the whole game with no effort. Cast a shield, gain a few more pips. Well, that's cool, Big Bad. Hi, BitGamer. Who doesn't like food? I mean, there's like this one story about the dude who like never found the food he liked, but like, meh. I think it was like like a Kafka. Well, I think that was like a Kafka story. Fuck, I'm just casting that. I have no idea. It says Gambit, I have no idea what it gambits. I have shields, he has shields, I have things, he has. We'll just see what happens. There's so much going on here. He's dead anyway, don't matter. Big thing you like about Wizard101 is how there's always an objective and a cool goal to work towards. You totally like not like a game that tortures you.
Indeed. I will train you over years.
Late game Wizard101 can be a pain in the butt, especially if you're soloing. The wiki will be your best friend, and teaming up with players will be your best friend. But yeah, I do love this the quest arrow that literally says, "Go this way, dumbass." That way you can't get lost very easily. How goes the day? Pretty good so far. Yeah, pretty good.
Until we go after your first mark. A traveling lord stays the night in a high tower, and we aim to take from him every shiny thing he has. The way you acquitted yourself, the things you accomplished, that was the night a legend was born.
Was this the first dude we beat up for money?
And here is our mark at last.
Oh.
What is this? A robbery? Whoa, that's not cool, guy. I don't go around robbing you, do I? Who even are you, you fink?
He's so calm about it.
Just that. Just a fink. A rat fink, if you will. Now, if you'll hand over the jewels.
Jules? Well, now, I don't.
Why, what seems to be the matter?
I did it! I defeated them! Now I have to get out of here.
Wait, what? That's not how it happened.
That's not supposed to happen. What are you...
Ve Victus!
What? Ve Victus? Something ain't right there. This isn't the story as it's supposed to happen. That's another legend story. Okay, so this is just more about how, like, the stories are conflicting and something's not right here. It's more about the tales of the icons melding together. Yeah, early game, you can coast along pretty well solo. Especially if you know what you're doing. But it is fun to team up with others. Late game, later in the game you are, the more help you're gonna need from people. Especially if you play a support class like Balance. We'll be very school dependent. Cast some of this. Smelling sus all over this story. Yeah! Yeah, this is just about how, like magic is blending. And, like, for all the icons, like, all the stories are combining, and they shouldn't be, and, like, it's concerning. The storyline is complete there, it seems like, or we haven't completed other quest lines to let us figure out what's happening. But, like, at the end of all these quest lines, like, we find out that they're panicking. So something's clearly wrong. And each time we complete a storyline, we see it's more and more like if it's happening. The difference between Fallout New Vegas and Fallout Dust is, in Fallout New Vegas, you can walk in almost anything and not die instantly most of the time. Fallout Dust, you turn a corner wearing green gear to get your head shot off by a guy with a pipe rifle. 1 more hour till your snacks arrive. A whole hour until your snacks get there? What kind of DoorDash are you getting? You've heard Balance is a challenge? Definitely. Ooh, swap. We'll hang off on that, hang on. I'm just gonna use this and then use something else. We're gonna hold off. Because that's gonna use up several of my... Well, I could have used it because I did have doubles of them. Whatever. Yeah, I took the quiz when I was 12 years old and I got Balance School and I've stuck with it the whole time. 1 pip per enemy. He doesn't have any shields. Ah, fuck it. We'll just cast this. We'll just cast this. Now, DoorDash, like, did you order snacks on Amazon or something? Like you ordered a box of special Japanese snacks or something? I'm just gonna cast this. You played Myth as a kid, but this time around you decided to go fire for the big hits. I don't blame you, I don't blame you. Fire's definitely a staple school a lot of people use for that. Worst thing about Dust isn't like in New Vegas when you know where your start point is. In Dust, you basically spawn anywhere on the map. Oh, you got a Walmart order, I see. Really, so when you first start the game, they spawn you in just anywhere. That's interesting. So you can get spawned in like an endgame area and just be fucked. Is there like a story reason for that, or does it just kind of happen? Let me just do this just to get rid of this debuff and save me a pip. Because he'll use up some of these around him, but he has like multiples upon multiples of them. So it doesn't really matter that much. Story is you got to get the fuck out because everything has gone to shit. Oh. So you just wake up somewhere? So the whole point of the game is to just get out of the game? The whole point of the game is just escape the game area? Well, this is very strong. I don't have a lot right now. I guess we'll just do a Cyclops. There's multiple ways to end it. The goal of the game is to leave the Mojave entirely. One way is to go through Zion. I mean, what about Highway... What's it called? Highway 15? Like, isn't that the whole point? That, like, there's like a highway out of there? They'll, like, just take the like, highway out that everyone uses. You know, that seems easy enough. You could even, if your spawn area is random, it sounds like you'd even spawn right next to it, you know? The highway available to you after all. The highway is only available to you after all the DLCs? Or are you talking about Zion? Because I thought that, like, the DLC, you could do the DLCs in any order you wanted. Am I misinterpreting what we're talking about here? Because in the normal game, you can just walk right up to the highway. Like, you can't go through it, but, like, here you'd have an actual reason to go through it. Cookie, the yes doesn't help me. I asked 15, all DLCs have a set story. So you have to do them in a specific order. Interesting. Okay, so if you want to escape through Zion, Highway 15 has basically been nuked. Aren't there perks where, like, radiation heals you or something? Can't you take that and then just gun it? No? That's lame. Protecting a normal person through the whole game. Oh! So all of the normal perks that exist are gone? So basically the game takes away all of the fun extra stuff and says give it. So you're not even supposed to do anything fun in the area. The whole point is to leave. The game is just gonna. That doesn't sound fun at all. There's no fun. So they take out all the fun perks. It just sounds like they take out all the fun. Like, I don't know. I don't get the appeal there. It's like you're playing a guessing game where they can only answer yes or no. It's. We're whittling this guy down. He'll be dead eventually. Wait a minute, this guy is Storm School. Why is he not taking extra myth damage? Like, this guy is literally Storm School. Why is he not taking myth damage? That's weird. Why is he not taking myth damage? Extra myth damage. Let me look him up on the wiki if I can. Yeah, it says incoming boost miss, but it didn't look like there was any. It didn't show anything for any boost there. Whatever, I'm gonna steal his charms. I'm gonna use this and then steal his charms. Our shield will gain some more pips. Oh, I thought it would swap after the hit. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. That makes 0 sense. It's supposed to swap. No, the way all other spells work is it swaps the charms after you do the hit. Because you do the hit and that uses up some charms and it swaps charms after that. The way it's doing it makes no sense. What the fuck? No, like it's the way all other spells work is it would use up the thing first, so it shouldn't have given him mine. It shouldn't have given him mine. It should have used up mine. That makes no sense. Because I swear previously, like there's a thing that Gambit shields, so it uses up shields first and then uses its Gambit. Well, what the fuck? Gain a few more pips, then we decide what we want to do. Brandon Yellow Koopa, thank you for following on Twitch. Much appreciated. Okay, we'll do a hex, and then we decide what we're doing from there. Unless there's another low pip spell that shows up. Alright. This is the strongest thing I have. I'm just eating it and seeing what happens. I have no idea what's happening. I don't understand the symbols on these cards. I just don't get it. Wait a minute, this uses the same sounds as Power Nova. This steals the sounds from Power Nova. It doesn't even have unique sounds. Moon Shield. Build up more pips. Thank you, Brandon. When you don't understand, you try your good old friend, press random stuff till it works. That's kind of what I'm doing. Yeah, let's just do another hit, whatever. Just do another hit. Just keep hitting. Just keep hitting, just keep hitting. I don't know what these symbols mean, so I can't use the gambits correctly. What the frick ever. Just keep hitting, just keep hitting. Just keep beating his face in. Do-do-do-do. Just gonna use a natural attack. Gain a few more pips. Take off a few more points of his health. Maybe I could have saved it to, like, get rid of, like, a bad trap or something. Whatever, just keep pressing buttons and it'll work eventually. Just keep pressing buttons and it'll work eventually. 70% of the time, it works 100% of the time. Actually, he's casting a lot of spells on me, but he's been unable to use the blade I cast earlier. When he should have been. That's weird. I think something's bugged there. Gap spin glitch, he probably follows magic wheel boosts. Thank you, Brandon. Just call me Passion. You don't have to read out my name the whole time. Most people just call me Passion. But look, like that, the spell he took that he got from me, that blade, should be boosting any attack spell, but it's not, which is weird. Just keep. Oh wait, there was no point in building up pips there. I was already had max pips. I didn't even notice. Oh, okay. So you mean the? I see. So you're talking about like the damage thing. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just casting spells. Legitimately have no idea what I'm doing. Some of the school weaving blades have balance-only blades, not universal. Oh, okay. Oh, so that might be what I had cast. Is Splashy a cool nickname for me? I don't think I'm looking for nicknames right now. I'm fine with people just calling me Passion. Passion is already basically a nickname. Like, Passion is already a nickname for me. I'm okay. I like just being called Passion. I don't think I need chat to come up with new nicknames for me. Can you die already? I'm tired of fighting you. He'll be dead soon. That DOT, or that damage after time, more like, is gonna destroy him. dead. He dead very soon. Oh yeah, he's basically dead. He's incredibly close to being dead. I think he's dead next turn. When does that bomb go off? 'Cause as soon as that bomb goes off, he's dead. I probably could have used a stronger spell and killed him immediately. It's just instinct says you... There we go. Wait, what? Did that not kill him? What the fuck just happened? That damage after time didn't go off. I'm so confused. Well, he's dead anyway. Who cares? He's more than dead. He's incredibly dead. Like, what the hell just happened there? Oh, this can gambit those. Got it. Okay, so when this guy uses negative... this guy uses traps.
Amazing work. You will be the talk of the town for lifetimes to come.
Finally.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. At least the story ended like it was meant to. The journey, though, requires contemplation.
Yeah, something ain't right there. Of course, we know what's going on. We know that the stories are melding, and they're not supposed to.
Something happened at the end there, Wizard. Felt like I wasn't in my own memory anymore. Like my story was consumed in fire.
Yeah, Faye Victus, I met her. I literally just did her story.
I think I need to retreat back into the ether a bit. Find myself again. Even if I have to reassemble it from the ashes.
Fair enough.
You adapted brilliantly, though. Go tell the old sage, and keep an eye out for whatever that was.
I mean, I've met Faye Victus. I have literally met her. I do love how the leaves blend colors. That is cool looking.
The memory was altered? How? I actually have not heard of such a thing before.
Yeah, magic blending, blah, blah, blah. It's bad. Shit's gonna explode, whatever you say.
What you described sounds like a story Charlie once told me. Charlie! What do you think?
That is Faye Victus.
I will ponder
Charlie
this
is so
further
nervous.
and contact you again.
Alright, Tome of Weaving. This means I have to do the busy work tasks again. Oh, wow, poodle pet. I didn't even... French poodle. I want to stare look at that pet. Mega fancy water dog. Apparently, a fancy water dog. I did not know that was a pet. Oh, but those are some pretty good benefits, actually. Like, look at that. It's a balance pet. Okay. No, it's a crown's pet. It doesn't have a star in it. No hatch. What spells are those? Blight Hound. And Sleet Storm. Huh. Interesting. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. I thought something and then I realized I was wrong for thinking it. There we go. Alright, Tom, what do you need me to do? 3 of the 5 myth lessons. Find the group members. Mullet fish. Okay, so we gotta look up mullet fish. M-U-L-E-T-F-I-S-H. Mullet fish. Fish, mullet fish. They are found in Mushu in the Shoshan village. Location, Shoshan village. It's the only level 2 myth fish, so that'll make it easier to find it. Duplicate tag 6 mullet fish. Defeat Kyoto 7 times. Let's pull up his webpage. K-Y-U-T. There's a T. T-O. Duplicate tab. Defeat 30 dishonored samurai. So let's bring them up. D-I-S-H-O-N-O-R-E-D. Samurai. There it is. Alright, so first place we gotta go is Shoshan Village. I'm I had a lunch, but I'm still getting hungry. I'm trying to think of what I could get as a snack, and nothing's coming to mind because dinner isn't for like another hour and a half. Like, I'm really trying to think of what I could get as a snacky, and nothing is coming to mind. Let me chug some water. Just settle my stomach a little bit. Yeah, that ought to fill it up a bit. Quite a few gulps taken. So I needed to go to Shoshan Village. Shoshan Village is that way. Okay. Alright, turn on the direction. Shoshan Village. Oh, you just turn here. Now that's Hamitsu Village. Shoshan Village must be further ahead. Question is, there's fish, specifically cheesy goldfish. I mean, sure, but I don't have those in the house. I don't know if I have any good snacking food and... Oh, wait a minute! I have some chocolate. I have 2 squares of my mom's dark chocolate sitting over here. Hang on. I got 2 squares of my mom's dark chocolate sitting right here. It's like not that much, but hopefully it'll keep me sated until dinner time. And stop the tummy rumblies. There we go. So glad I remembered this was here. Oh my god, I love food so bad. I'm telling you, food tastes 10 times as good when you're hungry. Oh my goodness. I needed food so bad. I don't even know why. Like, I ate lunch at a vaguely normal time. Alright, fishing. Utility spells. Yep. Okay, so first, scare away everything except Miss Fish. Time to fish. That's a big breakfast. A chicken sandwich and 3 hot dogs. That is a big breakfast. Wait for the spell to complete. Okay, everything except Miss Fish is now gone. And now we scare away everything except rank 2 fish. And everything that is left are the fish we need. All the fish that are left are the fish we need. We need 6 of them. Wow, not a lot of fish are left, huh? I see like 1, which isn't great. I need 6 of these guys, and there was only 1 left. This might take a hot minute. At least it's not one where I'm guessing where the fish is. Like, if there's a fish, I know it's the right one. It's just getting them to bite. And, like, setting up for it. Come on, buddy. You know you want it. You know you want it. Gotcha. There's 1. Need 5 more. Okay, there's a couple more up here, which is good. I'm assuming that the magic, like, affected up here as well. There was 1 fish, and now, oh, yeah, there it is. I'm assuming that the magic affected the fish up here as well. We'll find out. There we go. Grab the lure. Grab it. Grab it. did affect up here. Okay, so there's a few fish up here, which is perfect. Oh, I see. The first time you catch a fish, you get a ton of experience from it, and then future catches barely give you anything. I see. What's that something to do with that being the first catch of the day or something? I don't know. Come on, buddy. Bite it. Eat it. Oh. Wait, what? I thought I needed 6. I swear the thing said I needed 6. Did I only need 3? Okay. Kayuto color. Okay, I guess I might have misread that, or it was just straight up wrong. Alright, that was easy enough. Alright, now we gotta beat up this boss 7 times. He is in Kashibi Village. Fishing complete. Oh, Kashibi Village can be accessed from here, so that's perfect. It's just over there. Alright, and we gotta find out where Kayuto is. He is at the other end of the map. So there's a lot of walking. We can go here and then teleport to the fish, and that'll get us kinda close. A lot of good memories questing in Mushu. It's nice to be back. Ooh, a cantrip chest, partially opened. There we go. So again, if anybody wants to finish up this cantrip chest, I am in Ambrose in Kashibi Village, standing right here. If anybody wants it. There we go. Take this teleporter, and it'll bring us close to where we need to go. Just want to head this way. And that way. We want to go this way. And he's at the end of this road. Then we have to beat him up 7 times. Quick. Just checking to see. Always check to see if somebody needs a team up. Always check to see. He'll never see it coming. Except for the fact that we've done this before for a previous quest. But yeah, no. He's like, God, no, not this bitch again. Oh shit, my deck's fucked up. I didn't realize those were added to my deck. Honestly, this will probably still kill without the boost. Hang on. Like, fuck it. Okay, they'll probably die anyway, even without the boost. Fuck it. Yeah, they did. Now I was gonna do that 6 more times. He'll never suspect a thing the other 6 times. There we go, deck back to normal. I genuinely hate how if you get a new spell and there's open slots in your deck, I utterly hate how they decide, oh yeah, we're gonna jam your deck full of this new spell, you know? It doesn't matter you're a max level wizard who's been playing this game for over a decade. Clearly, there's no possible reasonable reason you'd want your deck to be small, and we're just gonna jam your deck full of these cards. Like, why? Why is that, like, default game behavior? Like, I think we should be able to turn that off in settings. Like, I can understand if that's in the game so that new players, like, don't end up with, like, empty decks. But but then I think that for us experienced players, we should be able to turn off that behavior in settings. Because it's just annoying. And I know you don't actually learn new spells that often, so it's really a small inconvenience. But, like, still, I just don't think it should be the main default behavior, because it almost fucked me over there. Sorry, the music, man, it just takes me. I'm telling y'all, there's just something about Arc 1 music that hits different. Like, it can't just be my nostalgia. Maybe it is, but this is something, you know? Something that later Arc music just didn't have. How's my backpack looking? All this questing fills up my backpack pretty quick. Okay, we're not even halfway full. We got time. They struggle. They try so hard. So hard. Actually, I don't know if they're trying very hard. I wouldn't be surprised if they're phoning it in at this point, because they know I'm just gonna kick their butts. I'm surprised they're trying at all. I guess they have no control over who gets to go first in the battle, as much as I do. Just keep fighting, just keep beating this dude up. Show no mercy because it's for a quest. Oh, cool, I get to join someone. Apprentice Omnimancer. Omni as in all? Level are you? Not as high as me, but you're probably up there. Yeah, this guy is high level. He's doing the same quest I'm doing, I think. My spell's a faster animation. It would have killed first. And it would have done more damage. Welcome back, Cookie. Has to deal with an art scammer? Oof. Oof. Was it in any servers I'm in? Were they in any servers I'm in? Like, was it a pony server, or? If you have, like, if they actually, like, offered you commission, send me the screenshots, Cookie. DM me the screenshots, because I can get them added to the scam guide bot. They were in Moon Corals? I see. DM me the screenshots, if you have screenshots of them actually off. Just send me whatever screenshots you have, and I'll decide if I can use that to report them or not. I love reporting people to the scam guide bot. So I've caught them in the scam before they started. Darn. Did they have any profile links? Did you get screenshots of their profile or any profile links? Oh, I forgot to get in the battle. Ah, whatever, didn't matter. I started running off instead of getting back in. See, this is what... See, I always, like, bait the scammer and pretend I don't know they're a scammer until they say they're scam. The screenshot the whole DM. Okay. See, I always trying to make them actually offer me commissions so that I have proof so that I can report them. You know? Like, I always wait them out. I'm a patient horse. I play the long game. Oh, that's actually perfect, Cookie. That's enough. That is enough. Oh, yep. That is indeed enough for me to report them. So they're gonna get added to Scam Guard. Thank you, Cookie. Oh, wait, can I have their UID as well? I'm also gonna need their UID. So if you can copy and paste that. Do you know how to find a UID? Because I can walk you through it if you don't. What am I doing? Right. Samurai Warrior. We need to make it to the Ancient Bird. Nope. Do you have developer mode on? If you go to settings and if you don't have developer mode on, turn it on. That's where you... That's step one. Step one is you have to turn developer mode on. What am I doing? Wait, I need to get to the Ancient Burial Grounds. What am I thinking? That's through Yoshido Temple. Settings. It should be in settings. Hang on. Probably under advanced settings. Yeah, developer mode is under advanced settings. No, I don't want to turn Minecraft on. Damn you. Damn you. Done? Okay, so if you look at the scammer's profile, if you click the three little dots in the top right, there should now be an option for copy user ID. On the profile, if you click the three dots in the top right corner, there should now be a new option for copy user ID. The number that copies is the number that I need. Awesome! And that's all I need. I mean, their actual username, not their display name, but their username would be useful because I don't think it shows up in this. Okay, no, I see it in the screenshot, so that's perfect. Yep, that's everything I need. I'll deal with that when I get a chance after stream. But yeah, that'll get added to Scam Guard. So that's gonna get them banned from like every single server that has Scam Guard in it. We're just a few hundred servers, which is good. I've worked hard to spread the gospel of Scam Guard to as many pony servers as possible. Hey, the pony, how you doing? Am I down for a Dead by Daylight collab or something? I've never actually played Dead by Daylight before. I've never actually played before. I'm a very busy horse, so I don't do collabs that often. That's not to say that I never do collabs. I do collabs. I've done collabs with the Nameless one and with Fiara the Tank Girl before. They're good friends of mine. Never say never, but I haven't played Dead by Daylight before, so it's not something I'd immediately jump to, you know? I also like to get to know people a little bit before collabs. Okay, I'm headed the right way, good. I was like, am I going the wrong way? Nope, this is the way. Viewership increase since joining Trot. Yeah, that's one of the great benefits of Twitch Trot. That's one of the good things, because, like, once you join, people can actually find you. People can actually find you. And, like, all the others, and, like, everybody in Twitch Trot knows about you now. It's, like, it's not so, it's definitely, there's definitely a benefit, you know? Again, like, I don't do, I've literally only collabed with, like, 2 people. I have streamed for several years at this point, and the list of people I have collabed with is 2 people. 2 entire ponies. So, like, never say never, but you gotta understand that the odds are, very specific. The future is limitless. I mean, Twitch Trot gathers all the streamers in one place, all the ponies in one place, so that we're way easier to find, and to just talk with each other. If you still want to do a Dead by Daylight collab with people of Pony, there is a collaboration forum within the Twitch Trot server. You can actually post like a collab that you want to do there, and like if other streamers want to join you, that they can say, hey, I want to join in. What do you mean, Big Bad? Did you mean Saturday? Did you mean Saturday instead of Sarun, or is Sarun Day a specific thing? That's fine, Cookie. You didn't have, I don't. I'm more talking about being a Twitch Trot member. Collabs feel like special events. They are kind of special events. I mean, for some streamers, they do collabs so often. Collabs are basically their regular streams. But I do collabs so rarely that for me, collabs are special events. It may pose some difficulties. I mean, you'd set up a specific time. So the way that the collab thing works in the Discord is you would post the post that says, hey, would anyone like to collab with me on this game, on this day, on this time? And then anyone who's free on that specific day can say, hey, I'm in. Or you could even do a post that says, hey, dates to be determined. Would anyone like to schedule like a collab stream? And then everybody who wants to do a collab for that game can put their heads together to figure out a time when everyone's free. What's happening on Saturday? Do you mean my vacation countdown timer? I'm going on vacation. I'm going on vacation. Gonna be a big old vacation horse. I don't know anything else that's happening on Saturday. Hi, Sunlight. Where the vacation gonna be at? I told that to someone else earlier in this. I told this to someone else early in this stream, but I keep where I'm going on vacation secret. Every time I go on a vacation, I keep it secret. Because I like my privacy. And to be super extra, super duper careful of my privacy, I don't want you guys to know where I'm gonna be for an entire week. So that in theory, people can't try to find me. Or like even worse, people can figure out, okay, she lives in Massachusetts, she's going here, what airplane flight is she taking? You know, that would be even worse. Because then you could because that could really narrow down where I physically am. So my vacation destination is a secret. But I know I'm going to have lots of fun. You can just imagine the location. Yeah, imagination is all you want me to swap my outfit? Alright, I guess we'll wear my other shirt. Wearing the fancy shirt. Wearing the vest turtleneck combo. That's so scary? Well, yeah, I mean, I like to keep I do my best to keep my human identity a secret. So I'm gonna take every reasonable precaution to do so, even if it is only a very slight risk. Hope wherever I go, it's a good time. Thank you, Foraging with Fox. Again, like, it's a very small chance that somebody would actually do that. But like, what if I get way bigger in the future and then somebody tries to use that information to like track down my flight a few years from now and just somehow able to find out who was on the flight. Like, I don't know. You never know. I just want like to be careful. Extra super duper careful. Exactly. Better to play it safe. Thank you, Big Bad. Hey. 5'2" is a completely average height. 5'2" is a completely average height. We have been over this, okay? You are only short if you are 3 inches below the average. And I am only 2 inches below the average for women, so I'm not officially so I'm officially average and not short. We have been over this. Wizard101 is so classic. It really is, man. I love being back here, especially in Arc 1 areas. It's great. Really brings me back to my childhood. Ah, itchy on the lake. I appreciate that, Big Bad. I do appreciate the sentiment, but the idea is no one will be able to figure out where I live, even by accident. Like, the idea is to be so careful that nobody can figure out where I am. Like, if you found it by accident, like, that's worse, because that means you weren't even trying. That means my OPSEC was just dog shit. Like, that's worse. That you were just able to stumble upon it. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, there we go. There's a door. Inches. No, I'm not that small. You're making that up. You're making that up. Hang on. Itchy on the lake. Hang on. Nah, I gotta scratch a leg itchy. Is that a forming bruise? It's an interesting kind of itchy. It reminds me of a bruise. But I don't think I have a bruise here. Otherwise, it would hurt to scratch. Whatever it is, I got rid of it. Hi, Piggy. How you doing? How many more of these guys do I have to beat up? I didn't see it in time. That's fine. We're probably getting close to the end of having to beat him up anyway. Can't stay long because you're getting ready for work. Well, thanks for popping in, even if it's only for a little bit. It is called My Little Pony. You always assume ponies are naturally small. Oh, did I get the badge yet? No. I'm not even halfway there. Ah, it's all right. We're having some good yapping time as we beat these guys up. We're about to be halfway done. First you said you were 6'1". Now you just said. First you said you were 6'2". Now you're saying you were 6'1". You're shrinking by the moment. You're shrinking by the moment. You've already dropped a single inch in the last few moments. Whoops, see ya, Piggy. Thanks for being here for about, checks watch, 2 minutes. Bye! Just remember that you need to host an event tonight. Oof. That's an oof. Does that mean you have to leave right now? Or you have to leave a little later? Stop shielding your doofuses. It ain't gonna help. You're still gonna get, like, massively overblown damage. Oh, I mixed your... maybe I did mix up your message with another. I have to... Let me look. You're right, I did. Alright, see you later, Sunlight. You're right, Cookie, I did mix up the message. not small. I'm not small. I am average. How many times do we have to go over this? I already explained it to you. Hello, Omega. Being smaller than someone doesn't make you small. It just makes you smaller than. Comparisons are not absolutes. Thank you very much. You could just say you wish to be average like me. You could say you wish to be average like me, not small like me, because we have been over this. I am not small. Well, yeah, you can't be small like me because I'm not small. You can only be average like me. So I had to mention, what did I hear? I'm not small. I am of average height. I am an average height horse. We have previously established that I am an average sized horse, not a small horse. It's science, okay? You are only short if you are 3 inches below the average. And I am only 2 inches below the average for women. Thank you very much. You are cute and cute equals small? That's not how that works. You can be average size and cute. You're a pony, so you are small? No, that's not. You are also pony. You are also pony. Sometimes. Other times you're this weird eldritch being, but yeah, it kind of depends. If I were average, I'd be hung. No! Average people can be cute and small people can be hot. We're not gonna stereotype here. Yeah, we're not gonna stereotype here. Average-sized people can be cute and small people can be hot. We are not. You're absolutely not gonna state anything to the alternative. That ain't fair. That ain't fair. Hi, Captain Shadow. How you doing? You were doing a bit? Well, it's my job as streamer to take bits too seriously for the funnies. It's my job as streamer to take bits completely seriously because it's funny. So you're allowed to do bits in my chat, but you are taking on the risk that I am going to take it extremely seriously. Like, I'm just saying, if you do a bit in my chat, you are running a risk of me taking it in a completely different direction for humor reasons. I'm just yelling like you gotta take that risk. I'm glad you're doing good, Captain Shadow. And I did. Running back and forth between these two rooms is a good way to farm these guys. You're willing to take the risk of me roasting you over the fire. Metaphorical roasting. I'm not a cannibal. I'm not a cannonball, you know? Metaphorical roasting. Well, I guess it's still called roasting. Roasting with my words, not roasting with actual fire. Hey! Fox made it over from YouTube to Twitch. Good to see you over here as well, Foxing. You will eat your... Well, if you're gonna eat yourself, then you can deal with roasting yourself. Like, why would I bother roasting you with fire if I'm not even gonna be the one eating it? There we go. Beat up enough of them. So I think we're gonna hit level 3 for that, and then we can move on to another school. So after this, there'll be like, what? Let's see, I think there's only like ice. Yeah, there's only ice and death left. And we'll be in the middle of ice.
Hmm? Ah, yes, sorry. A bit addled.
Uh-huh. Yay! thanks for the Twitch follow, Fox.
Regardless, your mastery of myth magic will now give you the unique ability to create a fusion spell. A merger of myth with your chosen school.
Yeah, I've already gotten several merger spells.
I can give you a fusion formula for your spellbook. Make sure to add both of the indicated spell cards to your deck, and you can merge them in combat.
Uh-huh.
This will create a new spell, enhancing your own abilities with the raw, creative energy of myth.
Sure thing, buddy.
As for that corruption you experienced, that intersecting of Archibald's life with something else, I've been pondering it. And I fear it is a dire omen.
Yeah, that's what they all say. That's what they all say. I have no idea what you're talking about, Cookie. Alright, we completed mist weaving, now it's time for ice weaving. Why does the ice tree look so sad?
Ice weaving. That is...
Oh, it's a lady.
Acceptable. Know that you may only weave with one school at a time. So be certain that ice is your preference.
Yeah, my dad played an ice wizard back in the day. I think both my dad and my sister, when they took like the personality quiz, ended up as ice wizards. There we go. The face doesn't match the voice. It looks like a very sad dude, not a very snooty woman. I feel like they could have done a little better on the face, because these look like tears. She looks sad. That's not quite a long button. Winter is communicating.
Ice is about many things. It is defense. It is stability. It is cold. It is water in a solid state. It is sometimes wet under specific temperatures. But, ice is mainly about, among all its meanings, its primary signification. The one thing you need to truly master its frigid powers is...
Communication?
Patience.
Oh, patience. Interesting. A Dragon Ball Z reference. They are the earrings of fusion. Oh. I don't know why you're so surprised about fusion. Like, all of this has been about, like, spell fusion. For the past several episodes. Is water wet? I think it is, because we decide what words mean. And I think the way we use the word, the way we use words creates their definitions. So if we call water wet, then water is wet. You know? Like it's not about, like the standard definition people have already come up with. It's also about the way we use words creates their meaning. So because we've called water wet for so frickin' long, that means that there's a definition of wet that means what water is, you know? So I think water is wet. Am I making any sense? I hope I am.
Ice waits. Ice endures.
This is true. Ice is like
survives.
the tank school.
It freezes the stinging waters of storm. It outlasts even death. To truly understand it, you must meet its icon.
Well, it's an icon. There isn't one icon of ice. There's several of them.
An icon is one who exemplifies a magical school so much they ascended into beings of raw magic. Yes, they are... Go to Marleybone, the land of dogs and cats and frogs for some reason.
And also rats.
There, find the Memorial of Winterhowl.
Winterhowl?
I have sent an agent, Amanda named Hamza, to find it. She will help you.
Okay. To Regent Square. Well, for some reason funny, but it's true. It's a land of, like, mostly dogs. Cats are second-class citizens. And also rats are second-class citizens. And for some reason also frogs are second-class citizens. The differences seem to be some unfortunate racial undertones in Marleybone. Like, the dogs are like, in charge of everything. And everyone else, every other species who lives in Marleybone seems to be either like a servant position, like a street sweeper, or a criminal. Like, there are some unfortunate racial undertones in Marleybone. Hi, Hazma.
Wizard, hello. I have been waiting for your arrival for some time.
Girl, I left like 10 seconds ago.
Fortunately, I have learned patience from the teachings of ice.
Girl, I literally left like 10 seconds ago.
Also defense, which has come in handy because the locals do not seem pleased with my presence here.
Really? I didn't know the Marleybonians to be that hostile. Then again, unfortunate racial undertones that don't seem to like other... Wait, I get it.
I hear you are to train under the Great Winter Howl and learn to blend the principles of ice magic with your own school.
Yes, I am.
Alas, the Winter Howl Memorial was stolen by the gangs of Marleybone.
Ah, okay, let's beat some of them up.
You may need to coax its location from the villains on the rooftops.
Yeah, I know the drill. Defeat O'Leary Prowler. I got it. Where are them prowlers at? That was a good burp. I needed that. The chocolate did sate me a little bit, but I still can't wait for dinner. Dinner, very yummy. What am I thinking? Wait, I gotta beat two of these. I'm just trying to grab two of them in a battle at once. It's not always easy. There we go. Nope, only grabbed one. See, I feel like these areas should be more populated with enemies. It's annoyingly difficult to grab more than one in a battle at once. Like, I swear when I was a kid, these areas were way more populated with enemies. See, we beat him up before anyone even caught close.
Oh, right already. You want the blasted wolf statue? It's in our stash house, it is. Give me your map. I'll show you where.
Well, that's cool. He literally shows up on the roof there. That's nice. Only had to beat up one of them, and he immediately spilled. Oh, cantrip chest. Okay, if anyone wants this cantrip chest, we are in Ambrose. We are in Knight's Court and we're standing right here if anyone wants that cantrip chest. I haven't been in this area in ages. Oh, it's so nice to just walk around. Where's the stash house? Does it show up on my map? Oh, it literally shows the location. That's cool. Man, it might be faster to just walk there. I get to take the scenic route. Nice for me. I mean, it helps me as well. Because if somebody cast the last spell needed to open the cantrip chest, that means I get the rewards as well. So not only does it help someone else, it would also help me. It's like mutual benefit. See, look, like the other species besides dogs, they're either like in servant roles, like street sweepers, or they're like they're criminals. I'm just saying, they really didn't think about like the undertones and subtext when they were creating Marleybone. It's rather unfortunate and actually kind of sad. Unless it was on purpose and they were trying to show that historically things weren't. Nah, whatever. Depends how much credit you want to give King's Isle, I guess. It was 2009. It was 2009, so I don't know how much you want to credit you want to really give them. Oh, hang on. Scratching an itchy in my ear. In-ear itchy. Well, that's a big-ass statue they stole. Like, why would you steal a big-ass statue?
Boss said it could summon some kind of warrior, so I guess it's valuable if you want to go to war.
Okay, so boss. I wonder who the boss is. Do I get to beat him up?
How does it work? You just got to prove your worth as a warrior. To summon the warrior. Seems redundant to me, but what do I know?
Why is there a memorial to a wolf in Marleybone.
How do I prove my worth? I don't know. Try hitting it. Or we could beat up this here intruder. Ow! Yeah, right. Let's do that.
Or I could beat you up. Like, that don't look like a Marleybone dog. That looks, I don't know, more like something that would be out of Grizzleheim. But I don't think Grizzleheim has wolves. I mean, is he just a really overgrown Marleybonian? Dogs being cops makes sense after there is a canine unit in the police force. I mean, yes, but they're also just the regular, like, middle-class citizens. Like, all of the criminals and the low-class jobs. Like, lower-class jobs, like, seem to be taken up by everyone who isn't a dog. I'm just saying, it has unfortunate undertones that suggest a segregated society.
Thou hast done well, tiny human.
Tiny?
And earned the respect of Thrym of the Winter Howls.
Oh, I guess compared to you, he is pretty big.
I will grant thee a boon.
Winter Howl, so he isn't a Marleybonian. Maybe he is from Grizzleheim.
Come hither.
Well, why was there a memorial to him here? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, next to him I am tiny. But only compared to him, okay? Objectively, I'm average.
These people here, are they not children of Canis like myself? How didst they become so domesticated?
Children of Canis? Is that what the Marleybones are?
I pity thee then, for a warrior spirit clearly stirs within thy chest, yet 'tis crushed neath the burden of this decadent modernity.
Oh, so is he like an ancient wolf? Is he like an ancient Marleybonian? And then they were wolves and then they became more like dogs? Alright, new lore.
'Tis not the way of winter. Winter consumes, it freezes, it preserves. And that is what thou wishest to learn? The permanence of the cold?
Yep.
Teach thee I can, but not in the method of master and apprentice. To learn, to truly understand, thou must live as I didst. Fight as me. Quickly, we must find a building, a place to transform, the living memory preserved. Worry not, child, I can transform anything. For where I walk, winter always follows.
I like that he actually called us child. Very few characters actually acknowledge that we are an actual child, canonically. I mean, I guess in that part of the story, at least. I think we graduate at some point. We might be canonically an adult at that point. Very few characters... Oh, Regent Square, alright. Going back in time again. Yes! Okay, so if I'm LARPing as him, I probably want to change my pips. Yeah, okay, balance pips. That's exactly what I need then. Winterized hall. Interesting. Oh, there's still a door I never unlocked here. Welcome back, Cookie. Yes, Glade Bloom, I do get that, yeah. Ooh, itchy. Why am I so itchy today? Good thing I have a bath
As thou
tonight.
canst see, child, thou art now me. Live my tale.
Whoa, this place looks cool.
Pardon me, but is there a draft in here?
Flee, house pup. Flee now, or let thy fate be on thine own head.
Right, quite. Away I go.
Now for my tale. It began with a storm over Grizzleheim.
He is from
That
Grizzleheim.
felled bear and wolf and raven alike. It fell to me.
He is from
to
Grizzleheim.
practice
Okay,
clemency.
so maybe they aren't actually of the same species. Maybe they aren't of the same species. Okay, Marleybonians are different than Grizzleheim. Knew he was from Grizzleheim. He looked like a Grizzleheim.
And thus, I did.
Defeat Thor Elemental? Oh, okay. Ooh, I'm so big. Jeez. Camera doesn't really know what to do with me. Fire Croc. We'll start with this. This is always a good opening. He is really huge. I can see why he's calling me tiny and child. But compared to him, I am tiny. Natural attack, swap. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal his blade. Oh, but this is gonna transform it into ice magic. It's gonna use up one of them. I didn't think about that. Not that I need that blade, but then there's one more blade they don't get to use. No, I'm not admitting to being small. I'm saying that there is a comparison to be made compared to this giant motherfucker. Yeah, I probably should have held off, huh? Ah, well. We got time. We still got one more trap. We can do a big spell at some point. $555 gambit, 3 shields. Clear enemy blades. Let's do this. It clears enemy blades so he doesn't get to use them. You'll never get me to admit that I'm small. I am average. I am average. I will never admit to being small or short. I am a completely average horse. There we go. Well, this guy's got a decent chunk of health on him. Swimming is considered when there's molecules of water in liquid formats. Every molecule of water has other water molecules on it, so that you have a single water molecule. Water is wet. Aha! I like that explanation. No, I'm just average. You don't need to add on any more adjectives. I'm just average. I'm just average. No further adjectives needed. Thank you very much. I do appreciate the pet heal. I do like you can still get pet heals. Oh, I hope I can do this whole dungeon in half an hour. I'm sure I can. Natural attacks. I might use that next, but for now... this is the strongest thing I've got, so let's just use it. We can use natural attacks later. Don't really have anything else to use. There we go, that's a good chunk of health. A hex. What did I say about adjectives? You're not gonna listen to me. You're not listening to me at all. Keep casting spells. I'm casting spells. I am casting lots of spells trying to kill this motherfucker. I want him to be dead. Then I will be done with this guy. Gambit shields. No. Swap blades. I'm gonna use this first. Because it'll use up that with like the most damage. And it'll be the most, it's the thing I have in my hand that will be most effective with that plus 30. Definitely a good choice there. Can you eat the arena? You can eat around where we're fighting. You can't eat where we're physically fighting. We need that space. Like, you can eat the walls and the big glowy crystal and stuff. Damage per player negative charm. Interesting. Let's try this. I think this is still balanced damage. Okay, I see. So what is ice damage? Swap shields. He's got no shields. Don't want to waste that. Well, strongest thing I can cast right now. Let's go for that. Oh, shush, Cookie, shush. There we go, getting some good damage in. Yeah, let's start used to use a natural attack to get. Let's use some natural attacks for a few rounds. Build up some pips. Have I ever eaten a thunderbolt? That is not physically possible for anyone who isn't a weird eldritch monstrosity. So no, I have definitely not. Does sound dangerous, yes. 540 and minus 30 to self. That's pretty good. Let me do another natural attack first, though. They have a shocking aftertaste. Oh, ha ha. Very funny. Yeah, this looks like it gives me a shield. Let's do that. Oh yeah, we're really getting his health whittled down. Gambit 1, oh, monster shield. Here, Gambit shield. So maybe this will Gambit my own shield. I think we all know the rules about Yellow Snow Cookie. I'm pretty sure that most people know the rules about Yellow Snow. Oh, it didn't Gambit my shield. So I guess I don't understand how that works. Two minus charms, don't have that. Swap blades. Okay, I don't have any blades, so I can just steal his blades with this. Banana cheese? What the fuck is banana cheese? I'm assuming it would just... Wouldn't it just be banana flavored... Assuming that banana cheese would just be banana flavored cheese, I would just assume it tastes like bananas and cheese. Like, I don't think it's that deep, Cookie. Like, if you have banana cheese, I think it makes logical sense for it to taste like bananas and cheese. Is it even a thing? I don't know. But if it were to exist, I think it's pretty obvious what it would taste like. Like, it's in the name. So both of us have negative charms. We probably would Gambit it either way. Wensleydale banana cheese. I still have no idea what that means. I don't have anything for those. Yeah, the 540 gives me a shield and it's one of the strongest things I have. Let's do that. Oh, it's a reference to Wallace and Gromit. So, I'd still assume banana cheese tastes like bananas and cheese. I feel like that's a pretty safe assumption. You know? Wizard Cheerios is usually flavored with cranberries, apparently. Huh, So they make various fruit cheeses? Hi, Shining Light. How you doing? I could probably beat him now, but something in my brain really wants to cast all these spells. Just to fuck around a little bit. And find out. Nothing wrong with a little bit of fucking around and finding out, you know. Wow, look at all these blades. I hope we have something we can cast that would use up his blades. That would be fun. I'm glad you're doing alright. That's good to hear. Banana cheese doesn't exist because the banana's moisture spoils the cheese. Dang it. Try the banana. Nope, it's all about... Wait, clear 2. Oh, those are for negatives. What is this? You're like 600 and... Let's just go with this. Just blast them. Just blast them. Just die.
Storm is chaos. A maelstrom of water and lightning that strikes hard and unrelenting. But likewise is it delicate, and I was not. Clouds may hurl the fire of heavens, but they themselves are squishy impediments. They didst not impede me.
This is cool. I don't remember seeing this as a dungeon I've really seen before.
O'er fields of the fallen, the plague carrion descend.
Don't you dare diet shame us!
Nay, thou willst suffer shame enough in battle.
Diet shame. Let's pop a potion and charge. Wait, don't make me tap the sign. No eating the... Don't listen, chat. Come on. Come on. Don't make me tap the no eating the streamer sign. You should know better. True, banana chips. You're right. That's just basically banana jerky. Dehydrated banana. Glad you're doing all right. Glad. No. Don't make me tap the sign. No eating the streamer. We shouldn't even need a sign, but we do. Hello, Luan Bing. Like, it should just go without saying, no eating the streamer. Strongest thing I have right now, 555. Let's just cast this. Yeah, banana chips are just dehydrated banana, right? Hydrate? Oh, I get it, because you did the hydrate, but I get it. Okay, it's a little water. Yeah, I use passion food instead of a passion, you know? Use a passion fruit, not the actual passion. Can you pat the streamer? That's what the pat emote is for. I do have a pat emote for a reason. It's a minus 10 and that's a minus 35. Let's just clear these, because then we can do a bigger attack after, maybe? Maybe it would have not. Maybe, yes? Maybe? Yeah, we can still do a big attack, yes. Dude. What if we took the streamer out of the cheese after you dunked them? Then you just made unsanitary cheese. You just made weird cheese you dunked someone into. I don't see the appeal of that at all. Please don't cause singularities. I like the universe existing. Oh, it only swaps positive blades. This is the strongest thing I really have right now, so fuck it, let's do it. Oh, I still have the debuffs, damn it. Where'd those come from? What if you dunk yourself into the cheese? That is your own business. If you want to dunk yourself in cheese, that is none of my business, and you can do whatever you want. As long as you're not making me eat the cheese afterwards. Gamer cheese spread. Ugh. I'm gonna use up this last debuff. And I fizzled, because of course I did. Let's try that again. Clear out this negative and then do a hit. And they cast another frickin' thing on me, because of course they did, the motherfucker. 540, huh? It's only a minus 25. I'm gonna go with this. Gives me a shield on myself as well. Cheese? Cookies? I mean, I like cheese, so as long as it's like, they're not cookies where like somebody got dunked into the cheese, as we've been discussing. I don't see why I wouldn't like that. I don't know, I just like cheese. I'm literally the type who will shove hooffuls of shredded cheese into my mouth. I'll literally just straight up eat cheese, like shredded cheese. Aw, stop healing, you bitch. Oh, I didn't like that. Minus 45, that ain't fair. Well, I can use a natural attack to get rid of one of them. What's my favorite cheese? Vermont White Cheddar, I believe it's called. Cracker Barrel Vermont White Cheddar. I haven't had any in a while. We used to call it mom cheese because it was the cheese my mom always liked. But she hasn't gotten it for quite a while. I haven't had it in a while. Huh. Maybe I should look into getting some. Probably should have casted a small spell to get rid of this debuff before I did this. I didn't think about it. Cracker Barrel cheeses are always good. I just grew up eating that one, so it's definitely one of my faves. It can't be a minus 45 to give me another minus 45. I'm just not escaping that, am I? You like Swiss and cheddar? Cheddar is always yummy. I have always liked cheddar. And they did a shield. Great. I could echo their shield. Let's see if I'm able to echo the shield they have. If it lets me do that. Stop debuffing me, you bastard! Ah, might as well you do a strong one, whatever. Oh, but it didn't use up the trap, so that's nice. Oh, whittling him down over time. Stop with the debuffs, you bastard! That'll use up that, though, so let's not do that. Might as well use it on this. Hang on, let me mute my mic. Alright, I'm back. Why do I still have so many debuffs? Just get rid of them. Get rid of all these damn debuffs. Stop casting them. Better not give me more, because there's none for it to gambit, right? So I can't. Pretty sure the extra debuffs are a gambit. Also, stop healing. Yeah, those are a gambit. Okay. Ice trap. Then we're gonna need more pips. Fucking shield. God damn it. I'm gonna cast a weakness on you, so take this. Do. Ah, fuck, I'm just gonna lob this at him. Don't want to waste it. Well, yeah. Ooh, it's a gambit shield, so let's see what it does. I gambit my own shields. I don't know what that did. Did they just give me that death shield? Ah, super debuff spell. Ha, you get 0 heals. Lol, 0 heals. Take that, loser. I could jam out to this music forever. Stop it with the tower shields! Ooh, gambit 1 enemy shield? Let's try that. Will that take his shield? Because that wasn't the sign for a trap. Stop casting tower shields, you fuck! So it does with enemy... So that's for enemy traps more than enemy shields. I'm just gonna... Fuck, I'm just casting that again. Fuck it. I thought traps had their own symbols with like a little wing on it. Man, it's confusing. Oh well. It's just something to... do a natural attack. Build up a few more pips. There's an ice boost. I didn't notice that until now. Spider's relentless. Yeah. These fights where you have to play as another character, they can take a while. These dudes are just annoying. Keep using the low-level stuff. Probably should have used a sandstorm. It would have been a better allocation of pips, but whatever. Gambit always removes stuff that benefits the caster. Always? Okay. Clear. Okay, I'm kind of getting it. This bitch won't die. Why won't you die? I want you to be dead. I think you are a piece of shit. Tired of dealing with you. I think you're horrible. Please die. I never liked your face. Do 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 do. Like, look at you. You got that big old ruby. You think you got drip? You don't. Yeah, start with a natural attack. We'll get rid of a little more of this damage boost. The drawbacks. Still have another debuff, though. We don't have any positives to swap, but this is one single pip. So that would get rid of my other one. Negative. Ooh, that was cold all of a sudden. Man, this also has a debuff. Like, bro, I just got rid of those. Like, bro? Wow. Ooh, you got your snacks. $540. Fuck, we'll do a sandstorm to clear this. Not gonna lose that many pips. Hi, Toonslayer. Doot, 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 doot. Gambit 3 shields from self. Fuck it, that seems like it would do quite a bit of damage. Because I have 3 shields on self. Probably oh, what do you mean fizzle? That was like a perfect opportunity for that. Have I beaten up people in this game? Well, if we could get to the part where I actually beat them up, then yes. And here's a boost. Yeah, that's a good chunk of damage on him. Jeez, rubbing at my eyes. That hungry is really taking an effect on me. It's okay, we push on. Yummy damage. Ah, more debuffs. Screw you. This is the low power spell. Let's use it to get rid of some of these. Almost, and I fizzled again, because of course I did. Of course I fucking fizzled again. I'm not casting this, because he's got a shield. Fuck it, I'll just cast a Hydra. I'll use everything up. Fizzle Simulator, I know, right? Oh, he only doesn't use up the second one. Please just die already. I only get so much time to stream. You take forever. You're just a bitch who spams debuffs. He's actually from Fizzleheim instead of Grizzleheim. Nice throat. She still has like over 6,000 health. Like, really? That just seems a bit excessive. Stop debuffing me! And more debuffs, because they just hate me. Just die, please. Perish, cease, whatever you want to say. Just stop existing. Like, wow, I got shit to do. I can't be spending this much time in single dungeons. Well, this ain't gonna do squat, because now you have debuffs too. You fool. Look at that piddly damage. You're piddly, that's what you are. One for clear 2? Oh, clear negative charms. Clear negative charms, perfect. I have so many. Oh, there we go. We're whittling them down. They're in the red. Hi, Phantom Shadow. Clear a positive blade. Yeah, fuck it. He's got a positive blade. Let's clear it. Now that I know clear means you clear a negative, and like gamut means you get rid of a positive. That makes so much more sense. There you go. Get rid of the charm. And he cast another one, but that's okay. Cause we'll just cast another one of these and clear his charm again. Cause screw you, bitch. And it'll do even more damage this time. This might even kill. So now I'm at a dilemma, cause I gotta eat dinner for something now. He's not dead. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this dungeon tonight. We might have to repeat it next time. Cause I can't I'll definitely beat this guy just cause I'm just pissed at him. Gambit 3 shield, let's do that. I'll kill this guy, but I don't think we're finishing this dungeon tonight. Aren't I already naked? No. Yeah, the circle under their feet is like another health bar. Yeah. No, I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing like a vest turtleneck combo.
Didst howl, and the roars of mine enemies summoned me hither.
Yeah, we'll have to fight those enemies next time, buddy. We hit the 3-hour mark. I gotta eat dinner and get ready for my singing lesson. Yeah, we'll have to do the dungeon again next time. Oh well. Oh well, because I know that boss battle is just gonna take forever. 1 second. Alright, let's find out who we're gonna raid. Close these buttons. Who's live? Let's see who we're gonna say hi to. Ooh, Phoenix is live. We can go say hi to them. Oh, Fatry? Is that how you pronounce your name? What's Phoenix up to? Alright, oh, Phoenix is drawing something. Let's go say hi. Alright. Raid. There we go. Alright. Twitch people? We're gonna raid. Everyone else? Have a nice day. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. And I will see everyone whenever you can join me next.